those. There we go. Okay, back to Rob's. Okay, there's yours, Rob. Was that clicking? Sorry, it was very soft. I couldn't really get what was going on.
Yeah, no, I haven't started. So.
Okay, oh, that's why.
Yeah. So it's a minimum to start with, which is
2.
It's a half note.
It is a half note, which is how many beats is more critical to know.
So we don't have a timed signature, but it would be 4/4.
Correct,
so,
it is.
So it's 2 beats.
If we look up the top there, it is 4/4.
Right, okay.
But, yep, okay, that's good.
Da 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 da. Lost it.
That's pretty close.
It was correct.
Good.
You just lost it on the last note. Try again.
Da 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 da.
That's it. Good. Okay, I'm obviously making these too easy, so I'll fix that.
No. I had to study a lot for that one. Yeah, maybe we can get better.
Okay, this is yours, Paul. Okay, there we go, Paul.
Righto. Da 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 da.
Not quite. Are you feeling a beat as you do it?
Yeah, trying to.
Okay. It didn't sound like you were. Try again.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, so not all the notes are the correct rhythm.
Yes,
So,
I think I counted too many.
yeah, so before you even start beating, so think about what you're beating. Are you beating crotchets or are you beating quavers?
Yeah, I was trying to beat crotchets.
Okay, so try again.
Da 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 da.
Okay, so the second bar is correct, the first bar is not. So if you're beating crotchets, the first note is how many beats?
1.5.
Yeah, so I think you gave it 3.
All righto. Da 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 da.
Yeah, kind of. Da, 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 da. That's the first bar.
Yes, that's what I thought, but it's only a. I did lurch and stumble a bit. But
Yeah, so it's 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. V.
No. You don't want to waste a good dotted note. Get Robbie to do that one.
Did you do the second bar there in the previous one? 1,
Yeah.
2, and 3, 4.
Da da. Sorry. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I think that's right.
Yeah, good.
Yep. Okay, V.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and da, da, da.
Yeah, that was kind of right. It was kind of lurching a bit. So the beat that you had going on in your head wasn't steady, but you
Yeah.
actually got every note right. So try again and see if you can get a steady beat going.
Da, da, no.
Da,
1, 2, and 3, da, 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 da.
Nearly. Count a whole bar in before you even start on the rhythm. Yeah, you can do it in your head or you can tap it on your desk or something. Try it that way. Hey, Paul, can you stop that? Because V's trying to do it here and she can hear you.
Da, 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 da.
I'm not sure what that was, but it was nothing like what was written there that time. So what we want is for you to do 1, 2, 3, 4 in your head.
Yeah.
Before you even think about doing the rhythm that's written there. Try that again.
Well, it's very hard to know what 1.5 beats is. That's what throws me off here.
Okay, so beating quavers.
Yeah.
So beat like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or you can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you can go even slower. I don't care how fast you do these rhythms. So do it whatever speed you're comfortable at.
So 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's kind of 8, but I'm not sure where the notes were. So listen, so if we're going to do it in 8,
yeah.
Can you hear my clicks?
Yeah.
Yep. So it's 1, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da 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 da.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah, try that.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, that's good. That's correct.
That's clearly the way I'll do it.
Yeah, that's fine. And you can go even slower than that if you need to. Okay, Rob. Okay.
So what I'm looking at in your first bar you've written, I'm looking at a crotchet, and is the next 2 quavers that are tied?
Yes.
Yeah, good. And a dotted crotchet and a quaver.
Correct.
Right. And
sorry.
And the second line, the second bar, is 4 quavers and 1 or 2 crotchets, is it?
Two
crotchets.
crotchets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to add bars and I put them in the middle, so that's my fault. So yeah, you're right. All of those
Right.
note durations are correct.
Right. And we're still 4/4.
Correct.
So our 4 quavers are 4 half notes. That's 2 beats. The crotchets are 1 beat. Right. So stuff all over the place for me. Da 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 da.
Okay, everything was correct except for the dotted note.
Right.
So were you beating in quavers there? Were you beating
Yeah.
like this? Yeah. So how many quavers in a dotted crotchet?
1.5.
There's 1.5 beats in a dotted crotchet,
All right.
but how many beats in a quaver?
Half.
Yeah, so how many quavers in a dotted crotchet?
3.
Correct, yeah. So we needed that dotted crotchet to be longer.
Right.
Everything else
Yeah.
was correct. Try that again.
Da 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 da.
Okay, so yeah, that was correct again, except for the dotted crotchet. So
Right.
what you're doing is when you get to a long note, you're just doing one click. You're not keeping your quaver beat going.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so when you get to the dotted crotchet, keep the quavers going and make sure there's 3 of them on the
Right.
dotted crotchet.
So the beat. If I'm clicking the beat, I'm clicking 2 clicks for the crotchet.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's it.
da 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 and da 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 da.
Yeah, so again, your dotted crotchet only got 1 click.
Yeah.
So
One.
forget
tried
about and. Don't worry about
Yeah.
and. So the
I mixed
dotted
that in.
crotchet,
Yeah, trying to.
is,
Yeah, right.
dotted crotchet is 3.
Da 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 da.
You're still not correct on the dotted crotchet.
Right.
So you got to have 3 clicks on it. Go a
Right.
bit slower. Try again, a bit slower.
Simply 3 clicks. Da 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 da.
That's it. That's
A bit
correct.
laborious, but yeah, you can.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, laborious is fine at this point. So yeah, don't be afraid. Okay, that's good.
Thank you. Easier to do at that
Yeah,
speed.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to add the bars. That's better. Okay, Paul. Okay, there we go.
Da 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 da.
Okay, you did some lovely triplets there, but these are not triplets.
Isn't the first one a triplet?
No, so there's no 3. See, there must be a 3 for it to be a triplet.
So I recognise that. I misunderstood that 1.5.
So even though there's 3 notes there in that grouping, they're not a triplet. If there's no little 3 over them, then, so in this case, you've got a quaver, which is the 1 bar, the first note is a quaver, and then the other 2 have 2 bars, so they're semiquavers.
Okay.
So meaning they're twice as fast again.
Righto. So it'd be da 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 da. No, too fast.
Yeah, slow it down and make sure you've got a beat going in your head before you start.
Da 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 da.
Yes, that's correct. It makes a huge difference if you try and do something without a beat in your head. It just doesn't work. So that's good. All right, V. Okay, it looks a bit scary, but it's not.
It's scary. Yeah. Okay. Da 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 da.
First bar was correct, and then you went a bit too fast through the quavers in the second bar. Try that again.
Okay. Da 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 da.
Correct. That's it. Okay, Rob. Hang on, I'll get it right in a minute. There we go.
La 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 la. Well, la yeah la la. La 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 la.
Okay, so again, your beat wasn't even. You slowed down your beat, and that's when things got out of rhythm. First bar was correct. So go a bit slower so that you can do the faster beat in the second bar.
La 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 la. No. 2 1 1 1 half half, and then 1 2.5 3.
So not quite. So this one is how many beats?
I would have thought 1.
Is it? This is 1, right?
Ordinate one. Yeah.
So this is a crotchet. This is 1. So this is.
Is that a quaver? Is it?
It's a quaver. Yeah.
So it's.
So a quaver can look like this if there's one of them.
Right.
So that's a single quaver. But as soon as you put more quavers together, then you get a single beam.
Good. Okay. And
then that's, what's that called?
Semiquaver.
Yeah. And so as soon as they go together, you get a double beam.
Right.
So what we have here is a single quaver, and then 2 semiquavers.
Right. So half beat, then 2 quarter beats.
Correct.
So 2 beats, 1 beat, 1 beat, half beat, quarter beat, 1.5 beats.
Not the last one.
Right.
So,
So 2.5 beats. 3 beats.
3 beats. Yes, that's correct.
Right.
So I would beat this in quavers for now. So you're beating in half beats.
Right.
Okay.
So 4 beats on the minimum to start.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
first note is 4 beats.
Right. La 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 la.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Except you didn't hold the last one quite long enough. So there should have been, being 3 beats, there should have been 6 clicks
Oh, should there?
on the last one. Yeah, because you're
Okay. Right.
clicking in half beats.
Yes,
But the rest of it was correct.
I only gave it the 3, so I understand now. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
4 on the first one, so 4 plus a half again, 6 on the last one.
Yes, that's it. Okay, let's give rhythm a break and let's do some pitch now.
Good. Okay. See you next. Oh.
You don't get out of it that easily. Come
No.
on. Okay, Paul, this one's for you. Forget about the rhythm. But if you want to do rhythm as well as pitch, feel free. La, there's your start note.
La 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 la.
Not
La.
quite.
No.
You missed the first interval and that put everything else out.
Yep.
Try again. La.
La. La. La 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 la.
So that was the same as the first time again.
Oh, dear.
So what is the first interval?
It's third.
Correct. And what did you sing?
I thought I sang a third, but that's what I was aiming for.
Okay, so what you sang was a second or
Okay.
a tone. You sang a tone.
La la la. La 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 la. I think I went up instead of down.
You went up on the last note. Everything else was correct. Try again.
La, is that the right start?
Yes.
La 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 la.
You forgot to change for the last note that time.
La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la.
You're forgetting to move for the last 2 notes. You're singing the last 3 notes as the same pitch.
All right. Doesn't feel like it to me, but it's not what I'm trying to do.
No, that's okay. I know. Have another try. So the first note and the last 2 notes are the same, right?
Yes, I know. That's what I thought I was doing.
Okay.
Right?
Have another try.
La 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 la.
La. Go back to there.
La 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 la.
La.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La.
La 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 la.
La.
That's still not right.
You're getting stuck.
Yeah, it's getting stuck.
Wanting to change, but it's not changing. I know what I'm trying to do.
You're getting bogged on that B. I'm not sure what's going on there.
I'm probably scared of going down a semitone. They're going down the one.
Okay, listen to it again. La 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 la. Your turn.
La 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 la
That's it. Once more.
la 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 la.
Good. That's it. Okay. Roll. No, V. There we go.
What's my starting?
La
La la la
la
la la la la la la la.
Not quite. So it's not there. That's the wrong pitch, but it doesn't matter. We don't care what key we're in. La. That's probably a comfortable spot for you. So there's your start note.
La 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 la.
That's it. Correct. Rob. La.
La 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 la.
Good. That's correct. Paul. La.
I was just practicing. La 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 la.
Good.
That must have been an easy one.
A talented musician was singing.
Not really any easier than the first one, but your brain got around that one, so that's fine. V.
Da, 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 da.
La.
La 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 la. Oh, I don't know why it's just one note, but it's
Let's go into a different key. It's probably a bit high. La 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 la. Your first four notes are correct.
la 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 la.
Second last note's not correct. Everything else is good.
La la la.
Yeah, that's it. Good.
Got it down.
Yeah. Rob. and ignore that note there. La is your first note.
La 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 la.
All correct except one of the intervals in the first bar wasn't right. La.
La la.
That's the interval. La la is a fourth.
All right.
What do we want here? What's the interval?
Third.
Yeah. La.
La la la
That's a
la.
fourth.
La la
La.
la la. La la la. Does that sound close?
That's correct.
No, good. La 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 la. Oop, too low.
Whoa. I didn't know you had that in you. My goodness.
I ran out of breath and it was very comfortable just to sit down there.
Okay, try again.
La la la
No,
la
that was a fourth again. La la.
la 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 la
That's it.
la. Is that right? La
Yep.
la la. This didn't
Okay.
sound nice.
No, it was correct. It was good. All right, Paul. Okay. La.
La 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 la. I think the last one was too low.
The last one was correct, but the last note in the first bar was not.
Okay. La 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 la. Should have been 2 bits.
Yeah, no, don't worry about the rhythm for now. I'm not too concerned. If you get it, that's a bonus, but if you don't, who cares? Mainly we're just looking at pitch. So your second note wasn't correct. La, you did it right the first time, but not the second.
La 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 la.
Nearly, I think you're just tuning on the last note. La 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 la. Try it again.
La 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 la.
That's it. Good. Okay, let's add some more bars. Okay, who are we up to? V.
Mm.
Oh, we need a hard one for you now.
Mm.
No more of this easy stuff. La.
La 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 la.
That's it. Good. I told you that was too easy. Next time I'm going to make it really hard. Okay, Rob.
Before we go in,
Oops.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You think I like fourths, do you?
La.
So it is 1. So the what's it called? The move. What's the gap between them called?
The interval?
The interval. Thank you. So it is a fourth, is it, between the bars?
Correct.
Yeah, good. And a third up there. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da.
Close, but not quite. So your first, your interval of a third was not quite right.
Right.
Go a bit slower, will help.
Do do. Da 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 da. No. Da 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 da. Da. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. La 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 la. La la la.
No, not quite. Your first bar was correct.
Da 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 da.
Now go down a fourth. La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
And what's your last note there? Wasn't right. La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
No.
La 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 la.
Yep.
La la. No.
La la.
La 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 la. La la la.
La.
Sorry, I was saying over the top of you. Could give it to me.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
You're going down one note too far. You're singing
Right.
a fifth. We only
La
want a
la
fourth.
la 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 la.
Try again.
La 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 la. La la
La
la.
la. So sing down a fourth. La 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 la. There's your fourth.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Was that right?
No.
No.
So do it slow. I'm doing it fast, but I
Right.
shouldn't be. So so la 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 la. That's right.
La 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 la.
That's your next note.
La 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 la.
Watch that fourth note there. Sometimes you sing it right, sometimes you don't.
And what's the error when I do it wrong? Am I too high or too low?
You only go down a tone instead of down a third. So look
Right.
at the music. You start on an E, and then the fourth note is going back to that E.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the last note is also coming back to that E.
It is. Yeah.
So we're actually in the key of E major, but don't tell anyone because the key signature isn't right. But it doesn't
Right.
affect us here. Yeah. So E is kind of your key signature for this one.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
That's it. Once more.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la.
Correct. That's good. Nigel, my man, you're just in time to do some melody.
I can't see him anyway.
I should really unmute myself. There's now. Perhaps Nigel could do some of the ones that we've done, Pete.
He could.
I can do that on the replay though.
That's true. I've given him a really hard one here, so this will sort him out. So this is yours, Nigel. La. There's your start note. No practicing on mute. That's not allowed.
Is that right? Starting at
Correct. La.
La, 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 la.
Not quite. You kind of trying to do the one that Rob just did, except up an octave. So all the intervals in this one are kind of the same. In fact, they all are the same. What is every interval in this particular one?
Oh, sorry, I had my finger off the thing so you couldn't hear me. La 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 la.
So that's Rob's one that you just did. So are you looking at this one here?
Yes, yes, trying to.
Yeah. Okay, so what is every interval in this one?
The seconds.
Yes. What sort of seconds? Tones or semitones?
Oh God. Well, I don't know. You just told me the key signature was wrong, but maybe FA. So that's A to B. That's a tone.
Correct.
B to C is a semitone.
Or C sharp. So we've got a C sharp in the key signature. So the key signature is correct for yours. It wasn't for Rob's. So we're in A major, and so every interval here is a tone. So there's no big jumps. That's it. Correct. Okay. Let's do Paul.
I still reckon Nigel could do all those other ones.
La.
1, 2. Is that a third? It's not, is it? It's a fifth.
No, it's not a fifth either.
No, right. It's a turd.
It's not a
Somewhere
third.
between a third and a fifth, I think.
It's not a third, it's not a fifth. So what might it be?
Might be a fourth.
It might be a fourth. I'd go with the fourth if it was me.
It's a 3.5.
So what do I start, Pete?
You can start there. Da.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, that was good, except that your fourth wasn't. It was only a third. Da. So count your way up.
Da, 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 da.
That's a fifth.
Da, 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 da.
Hang on, let's stop and go over that again. So when you sang up to a fifth.
Yeah.
La da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. There's your first interval.
I thought what I tried to do was to sing up the fifth and then come back a fourth. That's what I was.
That's kind of a recipe for disaster.
Okay.
So just sing up a fourth. Don't try and go too high or something.
Da, 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 da.
Correct. That's good. Okay, V.
Oh, happy hands.
Happy hands. Okay.
You just think that's your last turn, don't you, Peter? Paul?
I'm waiting for Nigel. I'm waiting to hear Nigel do all the ones we've got on the top of the page.
Yeah.
The truth is, I wouldn't mind going back and doing them again. Just
Well, you're going to get a link tomorrow with a replay on
to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Find out.
Villa.
La 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 la.
Good. That's correct. All right. This will be the last one. So I'm going to make it. No, sorry. We've got Nigel. This will be the second last one.
Yeah, no, Nigel couldn't be the last one.
Yeah, Nigel can be last. So this
Oh,
thing is the second last. We'll make it really hard.
yeah, that's the idea.
And then the last one becomes really, really hard.
You're a sadist, Paul Miller.
It's 45 years of high school teaching, mate. That's, you hone your skills that way.
74th. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, gee, going on and on a bit. Is it?
There we go. La.
Sorry, is that? Where am I starting?
Start here.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I was looking.
Finish here.
Previous one. So descending fourth,
Correct.
which sounds a bit like la la.
That'll do me. That's a descending fourth. Keep going.
Well, I'm just trying to work it out. La 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 la.
Nearly. You put in a third later on that didn't
All right.
exist. So every interval except the first one is a second of some sort, right?
Okay.
It's either a tone or a semitone.
Right. Yeah. Okay. La la.
That's right.
La 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 la. I'm sharpening that.
So you're going back to the first note. You're going la la la. So you're going back up a fourth. The third note is not a fourth up though, is it? It's only a second up.
Right.
La la. What's the next note?
La 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 la.
So that's
la,
going
la,
back to the original note.
yeah. La 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 la.
So the last two notes are the same as the first, right?
Yeah.
So you got to go back to those. Try again.
La 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 la.
Okay, that was all correct except the one note that has a sharp on it. What does a sharp mean?
It's a semitone sharper.
It's a little higher, isn't it? Yes.
Higher, yeah.
So you sang it as a natural.
Right.
So we want it as a sharp. Try again.
La 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 la.
You went too high again on the third note. Make
Right.
sure it's only a step
La
up.
la 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 la.
That's it. Good.
Thank you.
Okay, now we get to the really, really, really hard one.
Blood and sweat on this one, I'm sure. V, are you still awake?
Yes. Just lying back and relaxing because I don't think I'm going to have another one.
Oh, I could always do one. You always
It's the same old joke, but you're having the third bar here. You're having the rest.
Okay, Nigel. La.
La 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 la.
Okay, the last bar was correct. You missed the first interval.
La. Is that my start note? La.
Yes.
La.
Paul, if it's not your turn, either mute yourself or don't sing, please.
Thank you.
Let's go again. La.
La 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 la. Oh, where am I? La 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 la. Oh, I'm totally lost. La 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 la. No.
Okay, so the fourth note's getting you. So you're singing the fourth note as if it's the same as the first note, but
Yes, I know.
it's a semitone lower.
La, 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 la.
So listen. La, 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 la.
La, 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 la.
Okay, not quite. You got the first bar right this time, but when you do the fourth note in the first bar to the next note in the first note in the second bar, there's only a semitone and it's a semitone up. I think you went down that time. Try that again.
Start note. La,
La.
la, 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 la.
No, you're going way too low. So la, 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 la.
La, 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 la. La, la, la.
Yes, that's it, correct. Good. Okay, I think we're done for tonight. V, you're looking very happy there. All right. Any
Is
questions?
she on the gin and tonics again tonight? Because I didn't miss that part.
Maybe.
It looks like she's had a few.
Yeah. I think it was vodka tonight, actually. All right.
White wine.
Oh, only white wine. Oh, that's all right then. Any questions?
No, not for me.
Okay, all good. Well,
Yeah.
we'll leave it there for tonight, and I'll see you again next week.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very
Thanks
much.
all. Catch you later.
See you
Thank
Thursday.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye all.
Peter.